Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I wanted to create another really simple glam look for you guys because you loved the last one. So I am starting with foundation on my face because I am doing a first impressions on this Maybelline foundation, which you will check out in a week or so. Then I'm taking M.A.C Prolongwear concealer and I'm concealing under my eyes in a triangular motion. You can sort of see how low I do actually take this down. It's almost in line with my nostril, and I just find this really highlights the face, and I prefer to put concealer there then layer up the foundation. I'm also using my fingers because I think the warmth really works that product into the skin and stops it from creasing. I'm also taking some of that down onto my chin because I have got a little bit of a skin reaction there, so I wanted to just double the coverage. Then I'm setting that all in place with this Savvy CC powder. I really like this at the moment. It's very pale and very sort of white casting, but I find that's really good for in the inner corner and on the eye area just because it does brighten and bring it all forward. Once you do everything else, it doesn't look quite so stark white. Then I'm taking Models Prefer Mineral Powder. You guys know I love this, and I'm just patting that all over my face. I'll leave all the colours down below listed in the down bar if you want to check those out or want to know what products I'm using. I'm just patting that into my face, and this gives me a really luminous glow. Then I'm taking this Physicians Formula eyeshadow palette, but I'm actually taking all the colours and I'm using them as a highlight today. This turned out really beautiful because it had flecks of gold and pink and like champagne in it as well, so it was really tonal and really pretty. So I'm taking that on my cheekbone and then blending it a little bit up under my brow bone, just really messily. I'm also taking this down on my nose, across my forehead, on my cupid's bow, and on my chin, just to really highlight those points of the face. Then I'm going in with another Models Prefer powder, and I am using this to bronze. I find this product is so pigmented and you really don't need a lot, but it does blend out really easily. So if you're a little bit scared of how harsh it looks in the beginning, all it takes is a few brush strokes and you've got a really soft bronze / contour. It's sort of in between the two. So I just take that under my cheekbones and then up onto my temple in a sort of C-shaped motion around my face. I'm taking the remainder of that product down the sides of my nose just because I think it thins it out a little bit. Then I'm taking this e.l.f. makeup setting spray just to sort of set all those powders down onto my face. Then we're moving on to brows. I will leave my full brow tutorial down below for you guys, but the new addition to it is this Brow Artist Plumper by Loreal. I love this product. It's really good, so go and check it out if you can. Then I'm taking Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek. It is a staple in my eyeshadow wardrobe, and I'm taking that through my crease from outer corner to inner corner, just going back and forth in circular, sort of really little circular motions, blending that color out and building it up. You just want to layer that color up until you get an intensity that you're happy with, and make sure it's all blended out nice and seamlessly as well. So you got something like that. Then I'm taking it down onto the lower lash line and connecting it up in the outer corner just to create a really rounded look. Then I'm taking this Ben Nye Lumiere Luxe powder. It is so beautiful. I'm starting with my finger to pat that on. I find this gives the most pigment and that allows you to really work it into the skin as well. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit messy because we're going to take that same blender brush and just blend those edges out so that it's nice and seamless. And then I'm taking some of that down onto that lower lash line as well, just to connect the look all up again. And of course, blend it out again. Then I decided for a little extra drama, I was going to take my brush wet and just dab a little bit more of that color all over the lid. As you can see, it just gives it a little bit more of a reflect look, and it just layers up that color and really sets it in place so it stays all day. And again, blending it all out. You should end up with something sort of a little like that. Then I'm taking another Makeup Geek shadow called Burlesque. It is seriously one of my favorite Makeup Geek shadows. I think it's a little underrated, but you know. Then I'm taking a little blender brush, and as you can see, I'm focusing this on the outer crease. I'm also taking that down onto the lower lash line and slightly onto the lid. What I was sort of going for here, which is really hard to explain, is like a gradient sort of effect, I guess, without making too much pigment in that outer corner. I sort of wanted it to look like a natural shadow to the eye rather than another color that I've added on top. You can sort of see what I'm doing here, but yeah, it's hard to explain. Something like that. I don't know, I thought it looked really pretty. Then I'm taking this gold shadow by Makeup Geek called Beige Blonde, and I'm just placing that in my inner corner for a sort of base for my glitter, which is the M.A.C glitter, which I'll leave linked down below. I'm starting with a little bit of duo glue, just putting it really carefully on my inner corner, and then placing that glitter on top. I'm actually using the end of a brush just because I found that was really easy and handy and didn't get glitter everywhere. And as you can see, it just really amps up the look. Then I'm taking this felt eyeliner pen by Beauty Essentials by Priceline, and I'm popping a really thin, as thin as possible, close to the lash line on my lid. Then I'm taking Chi Chi 3D Magic Lash Mascara and just coating my lashes in that, and then popping on falsies. I'm not sure where these are from, but look how pretty they are. The line of liquid liner just helps to really hide that lash band because we don't have dark shadows on our lid. If you want to learn all my tips and tricks for how to apply lashes, I will leave the tutorial that I recently did down below for you guys if you want to check that out. Okay, for blush today, I am mixing these two blushes together. One is a peachy tone and one is a pink tone, and I think that just worked really well to sort of complement those eyes, which have those peachy tones, but also that red in it as well. I am using a Jessup rounded face brush to apply this and really press it into the skin. If you want to know more about all my brushes, I will leave a tutorial or a video I did on that down below for you guys. Today I had no idea what lip I wanted to go with. It was a real struggle to decide, but I decided to go with Rimmel Apocalypse Luna. It is a really corally peachy colour, and I just thought it looked really nice with that pigment. So I'm popping this on. I am about to do a swatch video of these, so hopefully that's up in my channel in the next couple of weeks. If you guys are interested in that, stay tuned. But that's the entire look. I hope you guys liked this tutorial. If you did, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments down below what you would like to see from me next. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!